Welcome to the super fun game review podcast. Go Mega Ultra Between Review Show. Down.
You get $1 million, but every time, I don't know, you eat a steak, you get chicken pox.
I don't know. I was going to say every time you get $1 million, you get chicken pox again. Because then you're just making a gamble.
I would do that. I would do that
in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me?
I would take 7 straight weeks of chicken pox.
I would take shingles.
Oh God, that sounds
for
terrible.
$1 million?
Yeah, you'll take shingles. I mean, you're getting into the age bracket where that could be fatal.
Yeah, but shingles is already inside us.
Do you remember how terrible chickenpox was? Because most of you were probably like 4 when you had it, right?
No,
I was.
Is it worse than $1 million worth of therapy?
No. Well, you can ask the teacher's assistant that had to pick the chickenpox out of my hair.
Jesus Christ!
He deserves $1 million. Daniel Boone.
Yep, this is what our assistant teachers do.
I think that was
the pox out of our kids' hairs.
Second grade.
Just
I had to be like 7 or 8 years old. Mr. Eric. I won't forget him. He's a good man.
I'd hope so. Jesus.
Yeah.
Was he one of those monkeys that like picks the things out of things' hair? Or
no.
Was he an actual human being?
He was an actual human being.
Yeah. Mr. Eric, the crazy monkey.
Hey,
picking
Mr.
all
Eric.
the chicken pox out of Steve's hair.
Can you get this, Mr. Eric?
Steve just had lice.
Yeah.
They just hired a monkey because it was cheaper.
Hey, no, I have never had lice. Not this full, luxurious head of hair that I still have at my early, mid-30s.
Early 30s was a couple of years ago there, bro.
Hey, no, still early 30s. Mid-30s is like 34,
next
35,
next year.
Yeah, next
year.
A few months.
Literally 5 months.
Hey,
early 30s.
Are we really diving in on who has what hair mass? No, don't do that. I love you guys.
Are you kidding me? Have you seen me? My hair is luscious.
Yeah,
it's everywhere.
Oh, are we about to have a hair off, John?
It's a hair off.
Okay.
Me and you are going to join a harem. I mean, wait.
Wait.
That came out wrong.
No, that's correct.
No. Seems pretty on point.
John Terry harem.
So with that, welcome to MUBRS. This episode is brought to you by Deep Creek Glassworks. Deep Creek Glassworks has been making hand-blown, durable glass works of art since 2013. The season of love is upon us. You'll be able to order your heart ornaments and much more shortly. They'll be offering a very special deal for Valentine's Day, where you will receive 25% off of your order when you buy 2 or more items. I've seen Tanner make what he calls the Ornaments of Love, where you get a very nice glass ornament with a glass heart right in the middle. Don't we all have some glass hearts? We're fragile people. Ornaments, glassware, and much more. Can't find something that you really like? Well, just ask. That's all you need to do. For the meantime, though, just for our listeners, you'll receive 10% off of your first order using our promo code SUPERFUN. All orders are shipped in crust-resistant boxes, and all with free shipping. That's right, free. How awesome is that? So show your love for small business and visit deepcreekglassworks.com, works spelled W-O-R-X. And also check them out on Etsy, on Instagram. Yeah. Your options are limitless.
All right, guys. Tonight we are going to bring back our $1 million but conversations. We had a lot of fun with it last time, and we've swapped Harry for John.
Yeah, well, I call that $1 million butt right there.
No, there's no negative to this.
No.
Think about how much better my hair is.
$1 million, but you have to swap every interaction with Harry with John.
Does that mean that I have to get angry at people that leave trash at my at my place of employment.
Oh, I hope so.
And you have to shave your head.
I'm not shaving this at Luscious Locks. Not happening.
God, could you imagine how intimidating like a bald
Harry's
John would be?
Harry's like picking up the hair off the ground, taping it to his head. It's like, I have to look like John now.
It's gonna have to gain a lot of weight.
Yeah, thanks, man. Needed that. Started a
It's
diet.
muscle mass.
It's not muscle. It's not
on.
muscle.
Harry
It's
is like
not.
also like
He's like
5'7",
wiry.
5'8".
Yeah,
John
Harry's-
is over 6 foot.
Harry's like country strong. Harry's like,
Yeah, that's
Harry's
true.
like, I lift boxes every day strong. He's
Take a
wiry.
look at me. Can't do much. You need some hay bales thrown. I got
And
you
fucking
covered.
Harry, one arm and just hay bales over the fucking fence.
Yeah, I picked up 4 cases of toilet paper at the same time yesterday.
4 cases of toilet paper. Little money bags over here. $1 million butt.
Is this when we start calling Harry Two Bale Harry without him knowing why?
Big Bale Harry.
Big Bale Harry.
Big Bale Harry.
Big Bale Harry.
I don't
I
think
like
we should
it.
do that.
No, probably not.
Yeah,
He'll
I
get
don't-
mad.
That seems like a one-off.
That's okay.
I think Harry's exempt from a lot of shit talk right now because of work and bullshit.
Yeah, for the
now.
time of year,
At least until he's there. Yeah.
yeah, at least until he comes back.
Yeah.
Then-
as soon as he
yeah.
comes back.
It is
just
game
immediately.
on.
He's like, hey guys, I'm really tired. It's my first night from being off of night shift. You know, like just laying into him.
Big Bale Harry.
Fuck you, you bald piece of shit.
Oh wait, you guys don't send him those texts? Oh,
You flip flop wearing, no shoe wearing, son
He
of a
doesn't wear
bitch.
flip flops. He wears goddamn strap sandals.
Oh, yeah.
oh no, he wears the rainbows. It's like it's a thong toe.
Thong toe.
Harry's got them thong toes.
Ugh.
So yeah, $1 million butt.
All right. Yeah. Let's get into the first one.
All right, it's $1 million. But Harry has to wear your shoes and socks for an hour before you can put them on every day.
All right, I feel like there needs to be a caveat.
Hold on.
like-
Hold
wait a
on.
minute.
Do we not want me to do the cards? Are we coming up with our own or what's
No,
up?
I think-
we'll do the cards.
We're doing the
Okay.
cards. I think he's just being a dick. But
Oh, there's
Gotcha.
cards.
I think I
Oh,
take
cool.
the $1 million. Right? I definitely do that.
Yeah, I mean, I've worn Harry's shoe before, so I'll get paid for it.
Steve's been getting paid for it for years.
I have. Welcome to his fetish. It's called Steve wear. It's
Yeah.
called Steve just wears your shit and you get off on it. It's my new findom. I got it.
Finn. Jeez.
Taking it back old school right there.
All right, Clark, hit us with the first one.
All right. So $1 million, but whenever you hear a name mispronounced, you lay 24 eggs.
Oh.
Your name or any name?
A name
So
mispronounced.
instead of like Houston, it's Houston. I'm like,
Chicken.
oh shit.
Chicken
24 eggs. Instant. No, it's just you lay 24 eggs.
Chicken eggs.
I would assume they're human eggs.
Human eggs. That's a
I
whole
don't-
different
well,
moral dilemma.
I lay a lot of human eggs like in one point at one time. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, like
So-
human eggs are just like, you know,
So are we going to break
be
this
like,
down?
like a lady boy.
Do the eggs come out of my butt or out my
yeah.
penis?
Or
'Cause
out of
if
my
it's out
mouth. Are we Will Sasso lemoning these things?
Eggs.
I don't know. I'll defer that to you guys. However you want the eggs to come out.
See,
Yeah, I'm
if
not
it's
doing
go-
it either way.
If it's going to be oral or anal, sure. If it's out my pee hole, probably not.
He said pee hole.
I did. Would you rather me say urethra?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it's out of my urethra, then no. No, thank you. That sounds too uncomfortable.
It's got a narrow urethra.
Yeah. call me. Whoa, Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine a kidney stone, but way worse.
Yeah, I
No.
don't think that's physically possible. A fucking egg? A chicken egg coming out your dick?
Yeah.
Let's think about this.
I really don't want to.
You're gonna look like the Demigorgon after about 3 dozen eggs.
We don't need to. We don't need to
rapid fire them.
I'm assuming you're laying them like you're taking a dump. And if they're raw eggs, and I'm a big dude, that means I'm gonna have raw smashed eggs all over my ass at least once a day.
But for $1 million, yeah.
Right. It is $1 million.
I got some brown eggs.
But okay, here's the thing. I don't think it's like, oh, I got to go do this. It's like you're talking to Kyle because
involuntarily happens.
I assume it's involuntary.
Here's the thing. We couldn't be friends with Kyle anymore. You couldn't listen to Kyle talk because you would just excrete like
hold on a second.
30 dozen eggs.
Hold on a second.
I could pay him off.
We're still friends with Kyle?
Oh, John.
No, I'm kidding. I love you, buddy.
Yeah, I know. No, I'd pay him at least $100,000 per.
Yeah, just to stay away.
Per egg dump. Do you know how rich the two of us would be?
You only get $1 million.
You get $1 million. You can't just tell Kyle to keep mispronouncing.
Steve always likes to take whatever the fucking question is and make it like he can make multiple millions of dollars.
It's $1 million. Okay. Well, I can still pay him.
You're paying. What do I get for 7 dozen eggs?
You're paying him You're paying him $100,000 to
just stay away from
it. To not. Yeah. Like what?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you could just buy a farm or like in a secluded house and just stay in your house.
Yeah.
You have $1 million. Well, I mean, unless you mispronounce anything.
Just sell the eggs. You buy incubators.
All right.
Yeah. I'm an egg salesman. Where are your chickens? Don't worry about it.
Hey, you know what? Either way, I'm in.
Upkeep is ridiculously cheap.
Yeah.
All right.
Please say that NBA player's name. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Be right back.
No, there's no be right back. I think it just starts happening.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah.
I would just sit on it all day.
I mean, if it wasn't painful, I take the $1 million.
It's going to be painful. Come on.
You'll get used to it after a while.
Yeah, I mean, after a while,
it happens frequently enough.
Yeah, you're just
gonna like stretch.
Yeah.
No, well, apparently, Joe, you can't do it more than once.
Just stretch.
No, you'll have the eggs more than once. You just won't get $1 million.
Okay,
I just get a bunch of eggs.
Steve,
I have $1 million and a shit ton of eggs.
Exactly. That's why you start selling the eggs and turn it into a business.
You know what? I'm not mad at this. Okay, I'm in. I'm still in.
I'm in for the $1 million. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
and
out.
The eggs.
I'm not doing it. I'm good.
I'll do it for the business venture.
I mean, to be fair, you could almost solve.
You're going to give me $1 million for a startup?
Yeah.
Good old Joe Purdue.
Yeah.
Joe Purdue.
I spent $1 million, but hey, free eggs.
All right. How can I earn another $1 million? Go for it, Clark.
All right. You get $1 million, but whenever you hear a tuba, you are waterboarded.
Oh, fuck. Well, that got kicked up a bit. Well, Joe, you were in the Army. They did that to you, right? How was it? No?
He wasn't a Marine. I think that was like the Marines at the time.
No, they don't do that.
They don't do it.
They don't do it to
each other.
To each other.
Thanks. I'm making a joke. That was great.
No.
Yeah, waterboarding. That's some pretty heavy psychological stuff.
Yeah, I'll shit some eggs, but I'm not going to get waterboarded.
But
waterboarding
turn on the college football game and it's halftime, and I'm fucking getting waterboarded because Ohio State's out there.
Yeah,
playing
I'm not
the
going to
fucking tuba. I'm not doing it.
Not going to roll Tide in my face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'd like to imagine for a minute the person that thinks they can get around not hearing a tuba, and they're just like walking along, and they just like they hear music that they never realized had a tuba in it, and then just like a bunch of guys out of a van just black bag him and start dumping water on his face.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go play some Cuphead. Oh fuck!
You would have to be more intelligent than to stay away from Cuphead.
Yeah, if you load up Cuphead, you just like getting waterboarded.
Yeah, at that point you just turn it into a fetish and you enjoy it.
You're just into that now.
To be fair, there's probably people that would be like totally into that. They'd be like, cool, $1 million.
I don't think any.
Hey, you know what? To each their own. That's fine.
Sure.
Just listening to fucking baby elephant walk everywhere they go.
Yeah, I don't think that one's worth it. Any video I've ever seen of somebody getting waterboarded ends with them crying and saying how they'll never do that again.
And that's where we learned that John has a small fetish for snuff films.
No, I mean, like one guy on the news was like, "I'll do it. It's not a big deal." And then like they did it to him, and he was like, "That's the worst thing I've ever experienced."
Yeah.
Because it's literally torture.
Well, it's simulated drowning. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's no good.
It triggers all of those endorphins in your head. All right. Well,
I'm saying no to it. I'm a no. Yeah, I'm a no on that one. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're in agreement there. No one wants to be waterboarded.
All right, $1 million. But whenever you see an emoji, you can't bathe or brush your teeth for the next 8 days.
8 days? Oh,
8 days.
I'm in.
Oh, God.
That is a long time.
Fuck it. I don't brush my teeth or bathe for 8 days now.
If it was like a day.
8 days.
I'm just thinking how long I go typically without seeing an emoji.
8 days.
And I don't think it's longer than 8 days.
No, I get at least one a day.
I guess my question is it cumulative or concurrent? Because, like,
I mean, earlier this morning, Joe, you sent an emoji,
right,
in our Discord,
right. So
Even
I'm saying
3 hours ago, I sent one. So there's 16 days.
Right, but if you just hit me with like 4, winking emojis or an eggplant,
which I do,
which you do frequently,
Yeah, I do.
And does that mean each emoji is 8 days concurrently? So, like, hey, 4 emojis. That's a month.
So this just says for the next 8 days. So if you're going down to the second,
it's 8 days since the last emoji you saw.
Correct.
Yeah, I take the $1 million. $1 million buys a lot of cologne, deodorant, and mouthwash.
Yeah, I mean,
can I swim in a pool?
Just move to France. Just move to France. What's wrong with you people? Just move to France.
Joe, you can take a Kreischer, just bathe in the pool.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm doing the $1 million. I'm buying a pool.
Yeah. At worst, you just say you're French, and you're done.
Yeah.
Take a pool bath.
I don't know. I could be a stinky millionaire.
It doesn't say you can't wash. It just says you can't take a bath or shower or brush your teeth.
You can't bathe.
Right.
I kind of think the pool is constituting that as well.
I don't know. I would call that swimming. You can.
You're just swimming in chlorinated water. That's not the same.
Yeah.
I mean, things get less funny when you get too technical about them too. Just gonna throw that out there.
The act of bathing involves soap, in my opinion.
So sans.
What about
you're not doing?
So what about sunbathing?
I guess I can't work on my tan.
Yeah.
Nah. Well,
I'm just saying sunbathing has no soap involved, but it's bathing. It's the word.
It is a bathing. I mean,
if we're gonna get technical, bathing is actually just sitting in
that's like saying waterboarding and
water.
skateboarding are the same thing because they're both boarding.
What?
That's what I just heard.
No.
Waterboarding and skateboarding. Maybe to Harry if you make him play Tony Hawk again.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'd take the $1 million on that.
Yeah, same.
I'd take the $1 million. Clark?
I would probably as well. Just to let you know, though, the literal definition of bath is immersing yourself in a container of water.
It says wash while immersing him or her in a container of water.
Well, I'll go stand in the rain and dance and call it a day.
Yeah, do that anyway, since my time in Nam.
Oh, wow. That got deep.
Yep.
All right, moving on to the next one.
The money. I think that was an easy one.
Yeah.
$1 million, but if you shower more than once a week, you have to perform a fully nude exotic dance routine for a crowd of nursing home residents.
Again, I do that once a week anyway, so why not?
Yeah, can I do this and the emoji one? Because this seems like...
Get $1 million for doing my community service? Got it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing?
Is that your
That was-
exotic dancing sound?
It was, but it's basically a dick
Steve's
fling
got a
left
lot
and
of
right.
stuff flopping around.
It's a lot of dick fling.
A lot of dick flopping.
Yeah, a little bit. I got my gray sweatpants ready.
All helicopters all the time.
Of course. Hey, you know
He's
that takes some
doing the
skill.
McMurray dance.
Oh God.
Hey, come over here. Look at me. Look at me. Burp, 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 burp. I got it. This looks great.
Called it Slit Slam 2017.
Oh my god.
All right. So what's
yeah,
the
done.
takers in that? Okay.
Taking it. It's something
Yeah,
I'm in
taking
control of. I can choose when to bathe. Right?
Once a week.
Exactly. That's fine. Do it.
Yeah. It's just a lot of angry old people. They're upset anyway.
Oh, they're not angry. They're not angry.
They're enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say retirement home or nursing home?
Nursing
It doesn't change my answer, but I was curious. Okay.
Fully nude exotic dance routine.
I was like, retirees can get pretty young, if you know what I'm saying.
One of the highest rates of sexually transmitted diseases are in
Yeah,
nursing.
hey, what's going on, Martha? How you doing today? Good to see you again.
Yep.
Hmm.
They want a private dance.
Yeah.
Gotta take my teeth out.
Little gummer.
You're gonna
gum
need
job.
to. All right, next one's up. $1 million, but when you're at the front of a line, a serial killer gives a televised interview in which he mentions you by name and thanks you for all of your love and support all these years.
Oh, Hell Geen. Holy fuck.
Every time you get it into the front of a
You
line.
always talk about Geen. Oh God, Ed Geen.
I don't know. I don't think that's some notoriety that I really want in my life.
Yeah.
I think I could just not stand in a line.
Yeah, no queuing ever.
No,
for me.
you're going to have to stand in a line. Come on, Joe.
I mean, almost everything is online.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
trying to think the last time I stood in a line was like outside of going to Target, which I could just have my wife do.
I'm just waiting for the time that Joe's trying to like pre-order something.
Did you have to get in a queue? Yeah, that's what I'm.
He's like
Well,
trying
that's
to
what I
pre-order
mean.
something online.
Graphics card? Did you get into
He
a
doesn't
queue?
realize it. Fucking Ed Geen. Thanks
right,
to
you're
Joe
right. Yeah,
for all
I'll
his
pass.
support.
I'll pass. I'll already have $2 million anyway from those other two ones I said I'd do.
Do I get $1 million every time a serial killer shouts me out, or just the first time?
See, I would probably do it.
you would?
Yeah, it wouldn't be embarrassing after the first or second time.
Yeah, especially if it was
What
like
if it's a different serial killer?
So
Yeah.
wait, he just calls you out and you're like, no, that's not me, but give me my $1 million. And then the next time it's like, no, it's still not me. I promise.
I'm sure
I
there's
didn't say deny it. I didn't say deny it.
Oh.
I just said it wouldn't bother me.
Oh, wow.
think of all the
okay.
secondary money you could make from all the serial killers being like, shout out to John. And also, can they, when they, thank me for all my love and support, can it be like a rapper at the end of a mixtape?
Well, I mean, like the three of you kind of have a given because they could say, John or Matthew or Joseph told me.
They're using your full name.
You're all in the Bible. So, I mean.
No, they're using your full name.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
your full name.
Yeah. So I think I'm in on this one too. I mean, at worst, you can make money after the first $1 million because people are going to want to interview you to know what the hell is going
That's
on.
what I'm thinking. Like,
You gotta set up merch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, at the
Fucking
very
Ed Gein's
least,
face.
you can make bail. So, yeah, why not?
Bail?
Steven.
Bail for what?
Bail for who?
Assuming you're being investigated in relation to multiple.
Yeah, but here's the
serial
thing.
killers.
I have nothing to hide. They wouldn't be able to get anything on me because I didn't do anything. It's just I think this is like a no-brainer.
I feel like I've heard that
got something
before.
to hide.
Yeah.
We all got something to hide.
They're going to
All
get
right,
in there.
are we moving on to the next one then?
I'm taking the $1 million there. Easy.
Yeah, 100%. All right, $1 million, but whenever you open or close the fridge, you are locked inside of a full porta potty for the duration of a Category 4 earthquake.
Oh.
No way.
So like 40 seconds?
No fucking way.
No.
Wait, does the earthquake happen or just the duration of an earthquake?
The duration of an earthquake.
So I'm assuming it's just the average length of a category 4 earthquake, which is probably like a minute.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
You're
every
inside
time
of
every time you
inside
open
of the porta
fridge-
potty.
Yeah.
I don't think
It's not like the porta potty's shaking around
Yeah,
and it's like
maybe Joe.
I think, okay, here's the thing. In the spirit of this, yes, you're in the porta potty in a category 4 earthquake.
okay, then no.
That's really not that strong of an earthquake, though.
I don't know. That's a lot of shit.
That's the problem, right? Like,
And
It's going to get all over your shoes at minimum.
And every time that you open the fridge, no, I can't
Or
do that.
close.
yeah, it's a no for me. Like, it's a definite no because I've been in a full porta potty before, and it is not fun. I don't
During
think.
a category 4 earthquake?
No,
No,
just
he's just been in
generally.
the...
Joe, you
It's
know
just an unpleasant place to be not in an earthquake.
exactly. It's an awful place. Even if there's no earthquake, I'm out. Like,
Talking about the jamboree.
Yep. And,
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
yeah.
You and your Boy
Boy
Scout
Scout shit.
days.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was awful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was tens of thousands of scouts there, and definitely not
All of them
enough
eating.
porta-potties.
All of them eating. Rations and not enough porta potties.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad time.
It was.
Yeah.
It was bad. And it's every time you open the fridge, it's usually to get something to eat. So you're going to be in a full porta potty, and that's going to destroy your appetite. You're never going to enjoy food again.
Oh,
See,
look,
here's-
fried chicken. Ah, shit.
I'm taking the $1 million and I'm going to buy a butler. Okay, but here's the thing. I honestly think I could probably live without a fridge.
The fuck out of here.
No, I doubt that. That right there is the most. $1 million live without a fridge.
Yeah, that in itself would
With
fuck
$1 million, I think I could live without a fridge.
Yeah.
fuck
Yep.
out of here.
Well, do you buy things from the frozen section though? Are you saying
No.
you would go to the store, buy a cold item, and then bring it home?
No.
You would never have anything refrigerated ever again.
Exactly.
No
You're-
beer.
No beer.
Just
No
buy it.
beer?
I would just go to the bar and drink.
Bullshit. I call bullshit on that.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
So in 2 years, when you're broke from drinking in the bar all the time,
Paying $8 a beer.
paying $8 a beer.
And then driving home, all the DUIs done.
Nah,
I'm taking the $1 million. It's fine.
That's
All
terrible. Terrible one.
All right, boys. John, next time you're at your in PA, we're going and smashing Clark's beer fridge, and then you cannot
Why?
live off this.
Why?
Okay, all right. You're going to give me $1 million, though, right? Before you do it?
Yeah, sure. I'll cut you a check.
Yeah. Yeah. $1 million in hand before you do that.
Blank-
Where it's whipped
Blank
to the
check
face.
too.
Sure.
Steve writes a check to Clark, a blank check to Clark, just so he can smash both of his refrigerators.
Worth it.
You never get to use these ever again. No milk. Oh,
I'm fine with no milk.
No eggs?
I don't really drink it that much anyway.
Well, I mean, you could do European style with eggs, and we don't need to get in that. What's the next card?
if
$1 million.
God, sorry. If you take the first $1 million, you can just poop out some eggs, and it'd be fine.
$1 million, but whenever you see a meme you've seen before, you have to dig a full-sized grave by yourself with just a shovel.
Nope.
It sounds
No
like
way.
a lot of work.
Nope. Mm-mm.
You know how many times I accidentally refresh Reddit? I'm like, fuck, all the way back to the top.
I just
Well,
saw this.
it's like $1 million, but you have to give up Reddit.
Well, no, it's like not even.
No,
Yeah,
because
no.
you wait until you go to your grandma's house for Christmas dinner one year, and she's like, "Look at this funny thing," and it's like that.
Well, you couldn't talk to Harry either.
Yeah,
It's
Well,
back from
Harry doesn't
2012.
get memes that are actually good. He just goes on iFunny still, which is
it's amazing.
shit from 10 years ago.
It's incredible, right? But Harry would be your.
But that's
the
how
bane
you
of your
re-see
existence.
memes. Yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
even here.
Fair.
Harry the Undertaker. Go dig another grave, son. As he drops what's that one? The white guy with the red hair. You know which one I'm talking about?
Brian.
Any Irish person.
Brian. Yeah. Bad news, Brian.
There it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just like, take that. Check out this funny meme. And then just dong. You gotta go dig another grave. There's Harry.
Well, when you talk about Harry, you talk about dongs. So
Digging graves. Yeah, no way I'm taking the $1 million on that one. No way.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
You can never watch TV anymore.
It's a way too much manual labor.
Yeah.
Can't
Digging
do
a
it.
grave by hand.
I know.
Gotta take a while.
It's like I already done 2. That's enough. Right? Right?
Yep.
Guys, okay. I'm gonna go.
It's
Hey, do
like
you want to shout out your friend Clark for all his love and support?
Yeah, I know.
Amanda hates when I don't respond to like the memes that she sends me. Or like we'll be in bed, right? And she'll text me a picture of
Text you a
me.
meme from bed?
Yeah.
You know what? I
And
can't
like
even
if I
admit
don't laugh, she gets mad because I've already seen it, so it's not as funny. She's like, "What the fuck?"
Ha ha. Do you do that?
He's like,
do you laugh a lot? Ha
sensible chuckle.
You mean you guys don't text each other in bed?
No.
No, actually, Joe, I do. So you're not alone.
I'm not gonna roll all the way the fuck over.
Not Morgan's sitting on the whole entire side of the couch. I'm like, I'm not going to go over there. Let me just text this. And I'm just sitting there looking at her, waiting. And then the notification goes off. And I'm like, wait for it. There it is. Just give her a thumbs up. How you doing? It's been complete by that point.
When you say complete, you mean you've completed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
AKA finished.
Yep.
No.
Mhm.
Yep. Oh,
To
I'm done.
completion.
Yep.
Yep.
Hence,
God.
hence the
Jesus.
thumbs up. It's very important. The thumbs up.
Oh God.
All right. Clark, what do you got for us next?
All right, this is the last one I got.
Oh, shit.
$1 million, but if you leave a door open for longer than 5 seconds, you have to smuggle a heroin-filled condom through airport security.
That sounds very difficult, but I always make sure to close doors. No, I close my doors, God damn it.
But it also
Do
makes you
close
an
the internal
asshole.
doors.
It also makes you an asshole immediately.
Okay.
Like every time you're at the mall, you have to close the door on that woman that's like right behind you.
Oh, poor Myrtle. She can't open up her own fucking door.
Yeah, but
What
then
about
you're that
automatic
guy.
doors?
Oh.
Like the
Well-
handicap ones? Like if you press the handicap button and it opens up, you're there like pushing against the servos to get it to shut. Like, no.
Well, how often are you like willingly opening the handicap doors, Clark?
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How many stores do you go in that have automatic doors? Like every pharmacy, right?
Here's an example for you.
Okay.
The fucking the Boscovs at the Coventry Mall, the one fucking door
I
is
haven't even-
always fucking locked, and you have to use the fucking handicap,
I haven't thought about Boscovs
and it's only automated.
in
Or the
12
Coventry Mall.
years. Wow. Boscovs.
No,
Okay.
there's still the mall entrance, so I don't have to use the automatic doors.
You don't have to, but it depends on the inconvenience that you want to go to. Granted, with $1 million, you're probably not shopping at the Coventry Mall anymore, but
Probably not. But Joe did make a good point. Like anytime you go to like a CVS or Rite Aid,
Yep.
they're all automatic.
I don't think you're that's more semantics of are you actually opening the door or is just your presence opening the door? That's why I was
Here we go.
No, so that's why I was saying like the ones that you have to like manually
Breathing
open
all
by
over
pressing the
door just senses
handicap.
the senses if you have a soul, and then it opens. And
Is
that's
that why
it.
they don't open for Harry all the
Yep.
time?
Oh
Yep.
shit.
Well, mhm.
We learned something tonight, boys.
I don't take that one because the risk is way too high.
Yeah.
Way too high. Like, what happens when you go to like a brewery that has like those big fancy doors and you have to open them and then you're like the asshole like pushing it closed as fast as possible?
Oh, I
Is
don't
the
know. If
revolving
door ever actually closed?
Is it ever actually open?
Yeah, do you ever actually open it?
Well, say, okay, fair.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
will aggressively stand there and hold it tight so I can get my $1 million. Yeah, fuck it. No, I'll
No,
take it.
I'm not taking
Fuck
it
them.
because there's no way that I'm putting balloons of heroin up my ass. I've seen too
Oh,
many
yeah, I
of it.
forgot that was even the thing.
Right. And then B, walking through airport security with them, hoping you don't get caught. Because $1 million can buy me a lot of therapy, but it can't buy me a lot of lawyer hours.
No, I'm going to say
they're
like
going to
$1 million.
mispronounce my name wrong, and I'm going to lay eggs, and it's just going to be bad.
Eggs
Well,
in
for
court.
you, my last name is Smith. That's pretty fucking easy, and I can get some lawyers. Look,
My name's Stefan.
Stephen Smythe. Can you represent me? Oh wait, I just shit an egg. Do you want this?
2 dozen of them.
2 dozen.
2 dozen eggs.
24.
2 dozen eggs.
2 dozen eggs.
I just had 1 egg come out.
The
Where
real
are
question
where are
is-
the other 23.
Would you start wearing pants that could catch all 24 eggs?
Oh yeah, I'd be in hammer
Like, would
pants
you-
all day.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd have like a sleeve
Mm-hmm.
in my
Atta-
pants.
attached directly to your butthole.
Yeah, it would be like Marble Madness.
Special designed underwear.
It just like comes out, and then there's like a long, like it looks like the end of a skee ball lane at the end, and it just collects all the eggs.
Oh, don't worry about that, ma'am. I got a butt sleeve.
Boop, 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 boop. That's the sound it makes when I poop 2 dozen eggs.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I dig it. You send that my way. That seems farm fresh.
Set it up like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Oh God.
I mean, that's going to be the weirdest part. Hot eggs.
Eggs.
Yeah, hot eggs.
What's in your pants?
Hot eggs.
Body temperature eggs.
Oh God.
Because they're not coming out cold.
No, well,
You're
that's
used
true.
to cold eggs. These are
Yeah.
coming out body temperature eggs.
Lukewarm.
No, I mean,
Steve Warm.
yeah, Steve Warm. Who the hell's Luke?
It's not even Luke and a Tauntaun. It's just Steve.
It's just
It's
Steve.
just me. But trust me, Dolan, they're delicious. You want
that's
some
that's
butt
like Steve.
eggs?
Steve over there like, I made them extra sloppy for ya.
I'm just on the street corner. You want some eggs?
If I
made 'em
twice before you mispronounce my name, they come out scrambled.
Yeah. I like to call that a Steveling creamer. They're great.
Oh God!
Chicken corn on Steve.
Ah,
Chicken corn on Steve. God.
they're fresh. They're hot.
What just happened?
Apparently, I'm just like laying butt eggs for the entire city. So
Yeah, I mean, you
I'm
could.
making a killing.
They'd send your ass to Africa so fast,
It's like, oh,
and they
there's
just say like, "Here's all the different people in Africa. Why don't you introduce yourself to all of them?" And you'd be feeding everybody. You'd be hi Ndaku. Boop, 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 boop. Here's 2 dozen eggs. Moving on.
it's my hot, delicious, lukewarm Steve butt eggs.
They're not lukewarm, man.
Get 'em
Lukewarm
while
is
they're
like
warm.
room temperature. These
Get 'em
are
while-
almost 100-degree eggs.
Lukewarm to the touch, unless you're like you touch it when it's fresh out the butt.
Yeah.
I assume you do.
You know, I need to trademark that as soon as I can. Fresh out
Fresh
the butt.
out the butt.
Fresh out the butt.
Steve's eggs, fresh out the butt.
Fresh out the butt. Oh, where is my life? How did I get here?
Yeah. This is me now.
If Steve has a fever, it's the over easy special.
Yeah. Soft boiled this week only.
Soft boiled.
Yeah.
You like them poached? I got that too.
Jesus Christ. Can you imagine?
All right.
Just goes in a total whirl, so they're scrambled.
Ugh.
So the fun
that was the
part,
twerking joke. I already made that.
2021 is right around the corner, and it's actually here while you're listening to it. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Thank God.
Holy baloney.
It can't be
fucking
worse.
made it.
Yeah, well,
I mean, so wait,
it's
okay,
early.
hold on. There's like 26 and a half hours left until we hit.
We didn't make it yet.
Well, not when
Yeah.
people are listening to this.
Well,
Right.
yeah, they made
Hopefully.
it.
They made it. But
Yeah. Hey,
you
if you're
imagine?
listening now, you
You
made
imagine?
it. Good job.
yeah, we don't know if we did because we're recording this in the past.
Yeah, if you're listening and others haven't, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah. If nobody listens to this, then I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I don't know that anyone actually listens to this already.
No, we have
mean-
people that listen, and thank you for that. And thank you for the ones who have stuck around for, what is it, like 4 years by this point?
We're going into our 5th season.
Jesus. God, we're getting old.
Again with the
Yup.
future tense.
Future.
Are.
So what I'm looking forward to in 2021 is my cybernetic knees, because that's going to be great. I can. What? We don't have them? No? Okay. Well, then I am looking to get a PS5 in 2021. That's small goals, but big goals.
Small
Yeah, I saw a stat that they sold 16 million units already for the PlayStation 5.
Nice.
And they should have another 36 million units next year.
Hopefully
So-
sooner than later.
36 million US units or just
No,
oh,
global.
God, that's awful. That's not even enough for the US. That's
Yeah.
not great.
Where a few of us are still waiting.
Hey man, I got lucky. I'm happy with it.
Yeah. Well, you got the digital version, didn't
I
you?
did. Yeah. It's fine. I would definitely
That's convincing. It's
No,
fine.
No,
It's
I mean,
good.
like, it's fine. I would rather have a disc just because I'm, weird about having a physical copy of all the games I own. But
Right.
if I can't, then that's fine. It's what I signed up for at this point.
There you go.
And I'd rather have it and be digital than not have it. So it's all good.
It's fair.
It's all good. So yeah, 2021. What's everybody looking forward to most?
An ace in disc golf.
Ooh, very specific, targeted. I like that.
Yeah. Well,
Being able to go on vacation.
Yeah, that's a big one for me.
that'd be nice.
That's a big
I
one for me.
can't wait to take time off from work that's not just sitting in my house.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Samesies.
Do you have any destination on the list?
We have one.
Yeah, we have one.
Can't really
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about it.
Nope. But other than that,
Yeah, I mean, I want to go back to Disney this year, ideally. COVID depending on when that happens. It might be like an early 2022 thing. But yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, I mean, all the stuff that they're opening up in Disney World, like the Star Wars stuff, is insane.
Oh, it's fucking sick.
Yeah.
I can't wait till the hotel opens up too. It's going to be amazing.
Wait, they have a whole Star Wars theme hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
like-
and like there's like an activity tracker where like it'll track the activities you do throughout the park and then this in Star Wars land as well. And then you like rank up and it changes things in your room because it's all like digital screens to make you feel like you're in space and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
It's pretty
it's
wild.
kind of nuts.
Yeah, I'm probably taking a trip out to Oregon and in the summer, and then obviously coming home for Harry's wedding, and then maybe I'll go to like Pinehurst to play golf or something like that. I'm not sure yet. It's all up in
There
the
you
air.
go.
It's all up in the air. I'd like to get an ace too next year. That would be dope. But golf aces are a lot harder to come by.
I'm sure.
Very small hole.
Yet it is. It very much is.
Very far away.
I think all we have on the docket is our group vacation. And then we have Scotland on the books for this year and possibly Amsterdam, depending on how.
You kind of buried the lead there, Steve.
I know, right?
You're like, we don't really have much, just the Jersey Shore and Japan.
And another country.
It's like, what?
Yeah, right.
Fuck.
Oh, God. No, I fucking wish Japan, but that's.
I do want to go to Japan at some point in my life, just for the like experience of it.
Yeah, it's on the
I
bucket
don't know if I
list.
could do those flights again.
Oh,
To
well,
Japan?
you're the only one who actually like.
Yeah, you've
went
been over to
into
Korea.
Asia. Yeah.
Those, it like
I'd fly
the
first.
jet lag is fucking fierce.
If I'm going for at least like 2.5, 3 weeks. And if I'm going, I'm flying
Plan for like 4 days off when you get home.
Yeah, and I'm taking a week when I get back, and it's I'm just taking a month off basically.
Because it'll take you like almost a full week to acclimate each direction.
And I'm
Really?
probably
Yeah.
it's bad, and I'll probably
It's really
fly
bad.
first class. That'll make it easier to sleep.
I'm sure it would.
Fuck it. If you're going, you go big.
Yeah. Go big or go home.
Go big, go home. That's what
I can't even
always say.
imagine what plane tickets are like for that.
First
now.
class, it's expensive to go like there. I'd probably do business. Let's be honest, but if I
was
get
like-
enough airline miles, I can pull it.
It was like $2,200 for me for a round trip.
Yeah, it's probably a little cheaper than that now, but it's you can't really go there.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's very true. It's like, I want to travel the world. Oh, no, the world doesn't want you. Ah, shit.
I mean, that's not just a 2020 thing.
No. Oh, Americans? Oh, great. Yeah, go home.
Yeah,
Oh.
the world just doesn't want you. Oh,
Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Bow.
no, I mean, so for me, I'm just looking forward to just the little things, like having people over for dinner or like having a barbecue at my house and not having to worry about
Social distancing.
death. You know what I mean?
That's a nice thing to avoid.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just, you've been thinking about that and it's going to be weird. Like when things go back to normal, like you're going to meet somebody at a business meeting and they're going to be like, "How you doing? I'm John." They're going to put their hand out and you're going to be like,
I don't want to do that.
Wedding.
do I shake this? What is this?"
Well, between that and even my thing is going to concerts. It's like
Oh,
being
yeah.
that enclosed around everybody. It's like, oh, mosh pit. I'll just get in and start slamming on people, high-fiving back and forth, and then maybe I'll go eat a sandwich afterwards and then go back in again. And now it's like, oh, let's don't get near me.
I like going into a mosh pit with a full stomach, huh?
Yeah.
I love the idea of Steve just walking out of a mosh pit to a Quiznos. Just saying let me get the double beef and bacon.
Oh God.
And then just eating it as fast as he can and then just running back in.
Right back in.
Just
You need to refuel, boys.
got to keep them tanks full.
Oh, this is great.
They toast the subs so they taste a little fresher. God, I hate Quiznos and Subway. The worst.
Well, now we know.
Yeah, good news though, everybody. We're only 26 hours away as of this recording from me being able to eat Arby's again for one time in a year.
There you go.
The calendar opens up again.
Are you just gonna go full head of steam? And
No. I usually save it. There's usually a day when I get done work. And I just go, you know what?
So you just get done working you know what?
Today's it, man.
The Arby's day.
Today's the day.
Do you
I
go
need.
all out and get mott sticks and
Oh,
everything?
dude, I get everything. I get the 2 for $5 beef for cheddars. I get a 4-piece chicken tenders. I get the large curly fries and a large Jamocha shake. Then I usually throw a couple of them mozzarella sticks in there. Then hit me with a cherry turnover. I don't even care. If they have one of them brisket sandwiches, I'm in. just give me whatever you got. Just throw just throw it all at me. They have the meats, and I want them all.
Yeah, totally worth the explosive diarrhea.
Yeah,
for the
I mean, you're
7
gonna feel
days.
like crap no matter how much Arby's you eat.
Yeah,
So if you're gonna have Arby's,
just fucking do it.
yeah, just full on Nike.
You know what? If you're listening now and you really want some Arby's, just go fucking do it. Endorsed by John.
Yeah, fuck it, man.
Yeah,
But
fuck
once a
it.
year. Once a year.
Once.
I cannot emphasize this enough. If you're gonna go all out with Arby's, you can only do it one time a year.
If you go twice, you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah, it'll kill you.
Oh, yeah.
It'll kill you.
Way too much sodium.
Way too much whatever the hell that meat's made of.
Yeah, and the cheese. It's not cheese. It's just liquid something.
Well, I mean, we're from Philadelphia, so whiz is in our blood, but
Yeah, I mean, but not everybody gets that.
it's not even good whiz.
No, it's not.
But you put the Arby's sauce on it, and it's fine. And isn't that what you want? Just something that's fine.
Just fine.
Just
Not good, not great, but it's fine.
I want to actively resent myself while I'm eating. So I'm thinking Arby's.
I mean, that's my goal every holiday. If you're not mad at yourself,
Yeah,
are
if
you
you're not
really
mad-
eating?
Yeah. What's the point?
Yeah.
I want to hate myself by the time I'm done eating. And then I want to still have half of a Jamocha shake that I have to finish.
Of course.
Because if I don't drink it while it's frozen, it's still going to be oddly thick but warm. And I don't want to drink it then.
You really don't want the warm thick. It's not great.
That's my pro wrestling name.
Warm thick?
Warm thick. 2 C's.
No, that's
He just comes out wearing that big Arby's hat.
I'm here. What are you? I'm warm thick.
Fucking warm thick.
Oh, I'm just uncomfortable thinking about it.
What's his attire? It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
For who?
I know.
For him? No, for you.
No,
Trust
for
me.
everybody.
You wear the big Arby's hat, and then for your pants, it's just an upside down Arby's hat with fucking leg holes.
It's just it's like made out of like leather. It's just like plastic. It's like, is that a trash bag?
Very
No,
shiny.
I'm fancy.
Just very, very shiny. You can actually see the sweat during the match collecting inside
It's
the
it's like
Arby's
a little
bag.
balloon.
It's like a little balloon of sweat.
And that guy got glutes. No, he's got
Yeah.
some leather.
I just got pleather and he's just real thick. Boy warm. That boy thick.
Oh fuck!
And you know the finishing move is going to be the Jamocha shake.
Of course,
I don't know what it is yet, but it's the Jamocha shake.
I feel like it's somewhere between a rock bottom and a Stone Cold Stunner, but just very uncomfortable.
I was thinking somewhere between Scotty Too Hottie's worm and
Oh yeah,
Rikishi's
stink face.
butt.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
God,
the Jamocha
what's
shake.
that? Oh
Because
my
it's
God,
brown.
the Jamocha thing.
Oh, man.
God.
Warm thick. Oh God, warm thick. He's got him again. By God.
All right, I found our new T-shirt. It's just John,
My face.
warm thick,
Warm thick.
and the back is just fucking the Jamocha shake.
Fucking warm thick, man.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna Photoshop the hell out of this later.
Oh, you better. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I will pay for a run of T-shirts just for
Just
us.
for warm thicks.
The warm thicks. Limited time purchase. You listen to this.
I don't
Oh,
want those
fuck.
T-shirts to exist.
No. We're gonna have a
I have
run
a
of like.
job and a house. Can't have that T-shirt in my life.
You'll make it. More present Americans have done worse than what the warm thick will do.
We don't know.
What you gonna do, brother, when the Jamocha shake runs warm on you.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I don't like that. Oh, Clark. Okay.
All right. Well,
I
that
didn't
was
even
fun.
know you, Clark. I thought you were gone already.
He was just hanging in the background, listening to the warm thick.
All right. Well,
Let's wrap this up. You can cut the last 20 minutes.
Yeah. No,
Straight
it
off
all
the end.
stays. No,
That's
we
bonus
have it.
content. You got to pay extra. You got to go on the Patreon for that.
Hey, so pay Patreon and then pay for the merch. The
That
warm
makes sense.
thick.
This makes sense. Yeah, he hasn't spoken or been in the room for 20 minutes. Yep, that makes sense. I knew he would have had something to say about warm thick.
Knows all about it at least once.
Damn warm thick. All right. I guess that wraps up MUBRS.
I think that will make a wrap on MUBRS. So with that, I love you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
we'll see you in 2 weeks for La Noire.
Yeah,
LA Noir.
Anyways, hope you guys have a good New Year. Stay safe.
Happy New Year, guys.